Hello, what's up YouTube? Photographer Ronnie Sweat, another video, and in this video I'm going to be focusing more on headshot photography. And so many people have been asking me about my camera settings, how I place my lighting, and also the posing for headshots. So I've been doing headshots for about 3 years now, and I think I have a quite little experience. So if at all this is what you have always asked, I'll request that you really watch this, because we're going to be focusing more on light placement for your headshots and also looking at the f-stop. So basically the f-stop is the number written on the lens, so it means how wide or the aperture for your lens when you're shooting headshots. So some people tend to shoot headshots and some areas are going to be out of focus. So basically when you're shooting headshots, we want the beauty of the model really portrayed within, and every single area within the model's face, or every area that is portraying beauty within the model or on the model is really portrayed well within the image. So if at all you shoot wide open, it means that the image is going to be really having some areas in focus and other areas are going to be out of focus. So you're going to be also focusing on that, and also going to be focusing more on the picture style. By picture style, I mean whereby we have landscape, we have all those picture styles. So in picture style, we're going to be focusing more on the color tone, the contrast, the saturation, and the sharpness for headshots. So most of you have been asking about that, and also going to be focusing on the white balance. Remember, white balance in headshots also has a value that it improves or it adds to the headshots. So we're going to also be focusing on that in this very video, and also going to be focusing on the light placement. So by light placement, I mean when you're taking headshots, we really want the best and want the model to really be vibrant and every area very well lit. So sometimes we take photos and we have shadows. So I'm going to be using some little modifiers that are going to be showing you or eliminating shadows within the photos. So that is what we're going to be focusing more or focusing on in this very video. Then the other thing we're going to be focusing on is the white balance. So white balance, usually you ask me about the white balance and the color tone for my images. So I'm going to be focusing on all that in this video. So stay tuned, and if at all this is what you have always wanted, I request that you smash the like button, and don't forget to subscribe this channel if at all you are not yet subscribed yet. And we're going to be interacting as the video goes on, so stay tuned. Hello, and now this is the light setup for headshots, and for this I'm using the parabolic, and for my light I'm using the Godox AD600BM. Then I'm using this curved reflector, and some people call it the highlighter, and it helps to eliminate the shadow below the model's chin. So this is going to eliminate the shadow because the light is reflecting from this angle and it's going to be hitting straight to this reflector, and it's going to be removing the light from the model's chin. And for the camera, I'm using the Canon 6D and the Tamron 7200 f2.8. That is the lens I'm going to be using, and with the Canon X1T2 trigger, and this is going to be helping me sync wirelessly to the flash above there. So this is what I'm going to be doing. And for picture style, basically I'm going to be using the picture style of landscape, and some information about the picture style right here. So I'm using landscape, and the sharpness is set all the way to the maximum, which is 7, because I want the image to be very sharp. And for the contrast, I'm around -3, and saturation is straight in the middle or at the default, and the color tone is set to just 1 stop plus. So basically this is what I'm going to be doing for this nice and beautiful headshot, and we're just going to be going straight into this. And basically one last thing is the white balance. So basically, in order to get the best out of your images, you have to ensure that the white balance is set right and correctly. So for my white balance, basically I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be shooting a very warm white balance, which is I'm going to be shooting these headshots at 6000 kelvins, because I prefer to shoot warm images, because when you shoot warm images, they're going to be very easy for you to do the color grading on. And for the image quality, I'm going to be shooting, I shoot JPEG plus RAW, because I just prefer to shoot both just in case, and I edit or I retouch the RAW files because they give me flexibility when I'm trying to retouch or edit them. And I usually capture so much information or detail within the images. So that is why I prefer to retouch or edit raw files. So basically, this is it for the camera settings and for the setup. And I'm using basically a butterfly setup because my light is shooting, or it is coming from this angle. And I'm going to be shooting at camera left because I want the light to be on the camera left, and it's going to be, or my camera is going to be on the right hand side of the light. And basically this is it, and we're going to be shooting right now. We are just going to be having fun with this nice and beautiful model right here. So let's just start shooting. F-stop, I'm shooting at around f5.6 because I want everything of the model to be in detail. So I'm just going to be taking my test shot, and at ISO around 200 and the shutter speed of 1 out of 1000. Okay, I'm just going to be taking a test shot right here. So let me just take one, ISO to 250, and I just take another test shot right here. This a little bit to around f5. So I just zoom all the way in, and I'll take another shot. You keep on changing the poses. So flash with the Yaka, just move close to this thing so that it doesn't rotate. Okay? Let me just take this. So for my camera setting, I'm shooting at f5 and the ISO is 250 and the shutter speed is 1 out of 1000th of a second, and I'm shooting it at half power. My Godox is at half power. So let me just take another one. Okay, this is beautiful. Nice. Wow, I love that. Okay. Can I have you moving like towards, yeah, your shoulder towards me? Yeah, like that. Just look at me. So the other thing you have to take into consideration is the posing. So always make sure that you direct the models and you get the best out of them. So just give me the shoulder. Just raise it high. Yeah, like that. This is beautiful. So can I have a little bit of the attitude? Nice. So I feel like my light is a little bit too much, so I'm just going to reduce on the power to around a quarter. A quarter is fine. So I'm just going to reduce on the shutter speed. So let me just take another one. Wow. You're squinting a little. Just be free, relax the face. Okay, this is beautiful. Can I have your hand? Just give me a side view, and yeah, just leave the hands where they are. Like where you are putting them here, like that. Just look here a little. Yeah, I love that. Beautiful. Just put your chin a little bit down. Yeah, just give me the eyes. Close your lips a little. I love that. This is beautiful. So let me get one more. Just turn a little bit towards me. Yeah, like that. Don't tilt your head towards this side. Okay, like that. Just close your lips a little. Yeah, I love that. Let me get one more. Can you look towards that tree? No, this one here, behind me. Yeah, like that. Just give me the eyes alone. Yeah, like that. Can you change the pose? Yeah, I love it when you're touching the hair. But this thing turned a little. Let it be like that. So I love it when you're touching the hair. Don't over tilt the head. Look straight. Nice. Just close your lips a little. Wow, I love the attitude. Get one more. Can I have you put both hands here behind your neck a little? Then put your chin down. Just spread your hands a little towards the side. No? A little, like that. Nice. Let me just get one more. Can I have you move towards the side a little bit? Like that. Just give me the eyes. Just face towards the side. Only the eyes for me. Yeah, like that. I love that. One more. Okay, let me. I love this. Can I have a little bit of a smile? Attitude now. Just turn towards the side. Mulingo baile moto. Just turn towards the side. Just leave the hand hanging. Eyes here. Just turn a little. Yeah, I love that. Can I have this hand behind? Yeah, like that. No, just on your hair like that. I love that. Let me get one last. Finally, let me just get it from a distance. I like the attitude. One more. Okay, these look